you lose this game and you're locked into the 6th seed. You have Chicago here next Sunday at noon. If you're locked into the 6th seed, I mean, it may, from a personnel standpoint, look like a 4th preseason game, and get yourself ready for the postseason.
Going from that Green Bay week to this week in practice was kind of weird. It kind of had some like preseason vibes because win or lose, we're still going to be the 6th seed. So just from a young player standpoint, we wanted to get some good film out there.
We play them twice a year, so we kind of get, familiar with the things they're doing and try to be 100% in the things we work on throughout the week, execute and, do our job.
And Mike Boone, who is making his second NFL start, starts the game with a bang.
Since I've been here, it's been, hone in and come out and don't let these fans down type of energy. But, those guys are a great opponent, a great front, and a lot of credit to them.
Hands it to Boone, up the middle, touchdown, Mike Boone! Big rush, and Mitch is sacked. Mitch Trubisky was sacked by Eric Wilson.
Traditionally, we have a good division, and so, we want to be on top. To have that good a competition within our division is great. We get a great test 6 times a year, so it's a great way to be in our P's and Q's and really ball out.
Hesitation gets you killed. Hesitation gets you killed. Those are 2 back-to-back long drives.
No, they're not long drives. You gotta get used to it, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta get a starting shape.
Huh?
You gotta get a starting
Yeah.
They weren't long, bro.
They were long?
No, they weren't long.
Yeah. Bro, I'm trying. Hey, this on, bro. God, man, I love this sport. As a young guy, you don't get many opportunities to start a game, so when you do want to start a game, you want to make the most of it.
Bears, 3rd and 16 from the Bears 29 for Trubisky, who's hit. He dropped the ball, and the Vikings have recovered it. It is recovered and trying to get his second defensive touchdown. And Claudio Denabo! He did it! And Claudio Denabo! And the Vikings have taken a 22-18 lead.
In the business, we call that a hat trick. You get the sack, the forced fumble, the fumble recovery.
Yeah.
And he takes it to the next level.
Review. It has been determined that the runner was down by contact at the 23-yard line.
Let's go!
And the Chicago Bears have defeated a Minnesota Vikings team that played a majority of its backups today, 21-19.
We don't see ourselves as backups. We have the same mentality, so it just shows how much depth we have in our team. If you put a backup in the game, there's not much to drop off when you put a starter in the game, and I think that's very important for this playoff run.
We make the playoffs in 15 and we don't in 16. Then we make them in 17 and we don't in 18. And now we're back in the playoffs this year. And all those experiences, the trials and tribulations that this team has gone through, a lot of our core guys have been together through all those experiences.
I think it's important anytime you kind of go through ups and downs with a certain group of people for so long. Lean on those guys when those hard times come around, and then when the good times come, it makes that much more joyous.
We're the same team that guys thought we were before the season started. We may have had a couple bumps in the road, but we're a good football team.
We worked our butts off to get to this point, and now we got to make the most of it.
It's a long season, and you play those games to have an opportunity to be in the playoffs. And once you're in the playoffs, if you don't bring your best game, your season can end that day.
As much as you say that during the regular season, that each game is big and things like that,
Once you get to the playoffs, it's one game season. And if you lose, you're going home, you're packing your bags, and you're not seeing your teammates for 5 months.
You trust your preparation, you lean on what got you here, you put it to use. And you also trust your teammates and your coaches. Together, that's when you can get something special done.
You gotta love this, baby. You only get so many of them. Do your job. That's it. Every play.
We out.
Hey, if you want to be the best, you gotta prove it each and every day. They can't handle us. They cannot handle what we got. So bring your best today, and if you want it, let's go, baby.
To make it to a Super Bowl is why we played this game. When you fall short of that, it's tough because you think about all those hours you put in, all that time you put in, and it almost feels like it was for nothing unless you make it.
Give me everything you got. I'm going to give you everything I got. That's what being Vikings all about.
Nothing's going to be handed to us.
We're not leaving without a win.
As a 6th seed, you're not getting a bye, you're not getting a home game. We're going to be underdogs. We're going to have to go take whatever we want.
Statement right there. Statement.
It's right there in front of us, and if we want it, and we have to go get it, and it's not going to be easy.
This is how you build a championship team right here.
We're going to have to go on the road 3 times to get to where we want to be. But it starts with the first one, and like Everson says, if you want it, go get it.
On the next episode of The Voyage.
Let's go. We're the playmakers.
I don't think anyone's going to take the Vikings in this game. But if I'm Mike Zimmer, I want to share that with the whole locker room. Guys, nobody believes in us. That's this game.
It's a good football team in a tough environment. We're going to have to play our best football to win.
It doesn't matter if we have to go on the road for 3 games or not. This team is built to play against anyone and to beat anyone anywhere.